I don't give a who likes this. I'm going to say it. When it comes to that $20 million debt that Trump offered to pay off for Kiki, sort of commendable, and he's probably thinking about the working class people with my chest. Let the heifer ground.
Welcome to Nice Finance. If you're reading the title, you already know what this video is about.
You're telling me the woman that said she's gonna fix inflation, $20 million in debt, but she was gonna fix inflation. The best parts of this is Trump is trolling her and saying he can help her out. This is a fact. You can see it all over the internet. The Democratic National Committee official, she called the Harris campaign a $1 billion disaster. Kamala raised $1 billion and now she's $20 million, but she's gonna fix it. So let's get this straight. She raised 3 times the amount that Trump raised. She's still lost and is in $20 million in debt. The left, the Democrats, control 80% of the legacy media and they still lost. I mean, this is the gift that keeps on giving. And here's the best part. The left is still like, how did we live? How did so many people vote for Trump? The fact that they are like, and you know, part of me loves that they're blind. Honestly, I used to be super upset about it, but now, if they're so blind, they're not going to fix it. Keep losing.
For all you people who voted for Harris, I just got a question for you. So the campaign's over and she's basically negative $20 million. She raised over $1 billion and she mismanaged her money so much that she's minus $20 million. She spent it on celebrities, apparently Oprah, all these crazy things. But bottom line is you voted for this person, and I hope that now you can see that they were a bad choice. If they can't manage a measly $1 billion, how do you think they're going to manage $2, $3, $4 billion or even $1 trillion or even our deficit? Or how do you think they're going to be able to balance any kind of budget? If you don't have someone who understands money in the White House, you will fail. And like, this is the perfect example of why she should have never been in the position she was in. She was not qualified to be in that position. So I just hope you guys see that, because this could have been a complete, utter disaster with her being in office. And these are just facts.
I don't give a who likes this. I'm going to say it. When it comes to that $20 million debt that Trump offered to pay off for Kiki, sort of commendable, and he's probably thinking about the working class people with my chest. Let the heifer ground. I said what I said. I don't care if she got to shake her booty and hit the polls to pay it off. I don't give a fuck. Or she got to call a loan shark. She got to hit up the cornbread mafia. So she can go bet on some horses. I don't care if she got to call Beyonce, lay down with Lizard, get down and dirty with a bib. If she's got to sell him bottles of baby oil. If she got to pimp that man out. I wouldn't give you a can of Campbell soup for that. I don't give a if she has to pawn her shoes, her Hermes, the 5011 jackets with the 10-inch shoulder pads. I don't give a hell. I don't care if she got to fart in the jar or sell her raggedy ass underoos on StankCouche.com. I don't care. I don't care if she got to pick up pop cans. She got to resort to recycling. If Babel and Book Report Betty got to write 3 books a week, would not pay off for her. In fact, you know what I would do? I would cut her cell service off, her electricity off. Tell her she got to figure out how to apply for $750. Would immediately deny her ass. Pull up in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, tell her to put her head down and return an application for McDonald's. She can't get Meg, Cardi, Oprah, Tay-Tay, Beyonce, none of her bougie besties to pay it off. Then she could get, and that's just how my petty low-life ass feels about it. She loved being a middle-class citizen so much she can file bankruptcy and go back to being one. I don't give a period.
I don't know if y'all heard, but Kamala Harris is $20 million in debt. She raised $1 billion in her campaign, yet she still finds herself with $20 million in debt. Donald Trump is offering to help pay down that debt because his campaign had money left over. That's what he is intending to do. Now, I do have a few other options that might be helpful for Kamala during this difficult time. Option 1, we can send her $750. Option 2, we can collect all the money possible to help and then send it to Ukraine. And my last option would just be, hear her out, see what she has to say about how this could have possibly happened, the mismanage of all this money, and then just tell her how we grew up in a middle-class family and we really liked the lawns of all of our neighbors. That might be helpful. And an honorable mention, could just possibly ask Oprah Winfrey or Taylor Swift to pay for it. What do you guys think she might prefer?
Let's talk about how racist Donald Trump actually is. Did you know that Kamala Harris raised over $1 billion, Yet right now she's about $20 million in debt. So here's the question. If she cannot even manage her own campaign that lasted only a couple of months, how are you expecting her to manage this country for 4 years? But here you are having complete meltdowns because she did not win. What is going on with you people? I'm seeing blue bracelets to mark yourself as safe, women shaving their heads so they're not attractive for the man. Excuse me. Have you ever thought about the women who are bald because maybe they have an illness and they have no hair? Have you ever thought about how they feel when they see your dumbass videos? You guys have completely lost your mind. The amount of insults I'm seeing coming from the left, it is sickening. You have absolutely no boundaries, no morals, no values, no nothing. You wish that the women who voted for Donald Trump get assaulted, that they have ectopic pregnancies, that they lose their babies. And the words that you're using are just vile. Instead of acting like complete idiots, maybe stop for a second and think, why did she not win? Why did so many people voted for Donald Trump this time? What is that you didn't do but could have done? Think about that. To come back to Donald Trump and how racist he is, while Kamala Harris is 20 million in the hole. I don't know, maybe because she thought paying celebrities to twerk on stage was a great thing and that's exactly what the people need. Donald Trump came out and offered to help. That's how racist he is.